Hey, what is up guys, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So I'm going to be continuing on with my little series where I play through some older games of mine and I just talk about them and sort of give my thoughts on them, like maybe a few years depending on how long after I've made them after release, just give my thoughts on them a few years after release. This one in particular I made all the way back in 2021, so it'll be 4 years ago this year, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, so about nearly 4 years ago, or probably over 4 years ago now, I made this game, depending on when you're watching it. And yeah, so it's called Joining the Council. This is the fourth game available on, this is like the fourth oldest game, available on my itch.io page. And yeah, so I've got my old logo in the bottom left hand corner there, and the menu's pretty simple, it's just like press P to start. And yeah. Alright, let's go. So these alien designs,
Hello, friend. This is the Hall of Former Council Members. I am guessing you are here to join the council.
So yeah, that's a text-to-speech voice right there, but yeah, with these alien designs, there's something which, I still kind of use today. I mean, if you've been seeing the progress on my FPS game that I've been making recently, you would notice that the gas mask design is very similar to the aliens here. And that's just because, it's still a design that I like to use to this day. There's multiple games of mine where, there's either these exact aliens with this design or just something which is very similar. But yeah. And also, we've got some names here for these, former council members, as this guy described it. I think he said the Hall of Former Council Members. But we've got Esh Isles. Then we've got F Bay AV Grey. I think that's Pig Latin. Here, let me try to translate that. Beef gravy, I think is what that says. Eef Bay AV Grey, I think that's meant to say beef gravy. Then we've got Quan Jun Ding, which is, I think, meant to be a reference to Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars. And then we've got Auckland Zoltan, which is meant to be a reference to me. And then Blowin' Head Off.
It would be an honor to join the council. However, I lack the time required for such a job.
Oh, well, maybe you will someday. But yeah, then Blowin' Head Off, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then we've got Polist Pelts. I'm not sure what that's meant to be referencing. Art Rotstock. I don't think that's meant to be referencing anything. And then West, that's not meant to be referencing anything either. It's just random words. So yeah, not all of them are references, but most of them are. But yeah. So now we gotta enter the council. I like the little sounds I used in this game. So yeah, that moon there is pretty much just an image I grabbed off of Google.
You must be here to join the council. There's no meeting on today, but soon there's a big decision to make. Speak to the elder in the dark red robes to start your path in joining us.
I should make a game similar to this again someday, because I like the little walking simulator style of it, and how you can have, just aliens, just talk to you as you walk up. I know, it's just cool, I guess. But yeah, the other two aliens are gone now. I guess I implemented into the trigger when you come in here that those aliens just disappear, I guess. But yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me well as well, because usually before a recording I usually turn down the game sound, but I forgot to do that this time. So yeah. I mean, hopefully everything's alright. So yeah, this here I'm pretty sure is just a 2D image. I think it's literally just a 2D image. But he's meant to be looking out towards the moon right now.
Greetings. You must be here to join the council. I am the elder of the council and have committed 94 years of my existence in making difficult decisions that could change the course of the universe. You have proven yourself worthy enough to stand here before me, but are you truly ready to join the council? I have one final task for you before you join us. Complete it and you are a member of the council and will dedicate the rest of your life to making difficult decisions. Step through the teleporter and you will be placed onto the planet in front of us. Your task is to search for evidence of ancient life and bring us back your findings. This will be critical in our next decision. Good luck.
Alrighty. We're gonna jump through the portal, I guess. Let's go. Alright, so now we're on some alien planet. It's just all made out of cubes. And we can't jump either, so yeah. And also it's just tank controls as well. You can't even look up or down. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, I can't use my mouse to look up or down or anything. It's just, you know, just looking straight ahead. I wonder how I made these textures as well. Because I forget. Oh. Oh yeah, another weird thing here too, because of how the player controller works, if you just continue walking forwards or backwards, even when there's a drop, you're not gonna drop because of how the physics work. Yeah, it's a little bug in this game, but hey, I guess you could say that these aliens can fly a bit. But yeah, technically you can fly in this game. So we have a picture of a creature here. I've actually used this creature in a number of my games. If you've played a few of my games like the Omo system, or I think even Planet Aurora, then you would have seen that creature before as well. But yeah, so this is meant to be like a planet where you had these ancient creatures on here, but obviously now the planet is like abandoned, I guess. So we're meant to search for evidence of alien life. Alright. So we've got like a child one and then an adult one. And look, an egg. What's that? It's an egg. An egg for one of them creatures. Now we're gonna go through the portal again. It's pretty loud. Just realised I had my volume up kinda high, because these headphones, I always like to turn them down to 10 volume because they're quite high.
You have returned. Speak to the Elder and show him your findings.
Alrighty. So yeah, we've got an alien egg, now we're gonna return it. But yeah, this whole scene here is all pretty much just made out of like Unity primitive objects. I didn't make this in Blender or anything. I don't think I really used Blender that much at the time. Like, I think I was playing around with it, but I was just pretty bad at using it at the time. Like, I sucked at using Blender.
Nice to see you again. I see you have brought back an egg. I sent a fellow council member out there earlier and all he reported back were strange, ancient drawings of weird creatures. This could be one of their eggs. Do you know what this means? A new generation of intelligent life will come to be and could change everything. Our decision in the next meeting will determine the fate of these creatures. You can go now. I'll summon you when the time comes.
Alrighty, so we can go now, I'm guessing? Meaning that we can leave through the door? Oh. And that's it. That's the end of the game. I was honestly expecting to be an extra section. I mean, it's been a couple years since I made this game, so obviously, you know, I don't remember all of it, but yeah. So anyways, that's the end of this video. That there is a game of mine from a few years ago called Joining the Council. But yeah. So anyways, see you all soon. And also, if you are someone who is into game development, I do make tutorials for Godot tutorials, and Unity tutorials as well. So if you want to check them out, then be sure to. And anyways, I'll see you all soon, and goodbye.